All right, viewers, if you just got in and you're wanting to play a pick a card reading, number 7 is up, and it's all about giving you an update. If you've been dealing with deceit, you can pick 1 or 2 or all of the above, okay? So if you pick number 1, you got cornucopia. You got storm warning. You got adjacent possibilities. You got broken hearts. And yin and yang. All right, pick number 1. This is all about you dealing with deceit from others, okay? So your update is that you're going to have your wish fulfillment here come in, and you're needing to keep focus on that. So, what's getting channeled in is a wish fulfillment that's different from before, okay? And you're needing to know that so it's crystal clear, okay? So keep focus on this new start of your wish fulfillment, okay? Because your rewards are coming in is that in hermit modes, there's going to be a lot of options that are going to be coming up that are unconsidered options, okay? I got, especially in regards to love, like romantic love, okay? People in general, okay? So you're just needing to pick and choose your battle and how you want to end out an old cycle of this deceit with others and move into your rewards of unconsidered options in regards to those other romantic potentials that you wanted to date, okay? I'm going to clarify one of your rewards of the adjacent possibilities, okay? With 2 cards to narrow it down a bit. Clarify adjacent possibilities with 2 cards. You got first chakra Archangel Michael and 7th chakra Archangel Uriel. All right, so when it comes down to these other potential dating people that you didn't consider, your rewards is that you're just needing to know whether or not you feel like you're into them and that you're secure around them through speaking your truth, okay? If they start acting like an a-hole or a biatch, okay, then they know that, then you know there's nothing you need to prove. You're being your authentic self. If they can't handle that, that's fine. That's their choice. But at least you know you're being your authentic self by speaking your truth. And I mean, not in a mean way. You're literally just telling them either whether or not you want kids, whether or not, you want marriage, that you're not wanting to take it so fast. You get what I mean? And if they're like, well, I want to go fast about this, I don't want kids, but you do, then they're not the one for you. Either way, when you're using your intuition, using your own security here, being your authentic self and speaking your truth, there lies in you sweeping away people that it's okay to sweep away because of the fact that you guys don't share wanting the same life, okay? And that's pretty normal, you know what I'm saying? Pick number 1. So you need to consider these unconsidered options, okay? Because it's going to get you through to the one that actually wants to share a life with you and won't bullshit you, and they'll be their authentic self too, okay? So that's part of your reward, knowing those unconsidered options, because sometimes I have to admit, we all kind of wing it on the dating arena until we hit a zone where it's like it sucks because all we meet is very deceitful people, and we give up. We give up and go, yep, that's never going to work out. And then we sulk and be sad and hermit mode, and it doesn't get us anywhere, you know? So you're needing to know that as part of your reward, so that way you confront this in such a different way. So that way you're not giving into depression and giving up on yourself and wanting a partnership, okay? A romantic one. Also, your advice here is if you get emotional, it's your trigger to use your self-care regimen to rebalance, okay? Sometimes we got to give that good ugly cry on. I don't think it's so ugly. I think it's pretty damn cool that you're being a human being and honoring your emotions, okay, first of all. And it takes a lot of guts to do that, because we're not above or below each other. Sometimes we do need to cry it out to clear out the past, to make way for the new stuff. And that's what you're doing in order to rebalance, okay? What you need to do in order to release any emotional baggage, okay? Because you're getting ready to start a new cycle or just a new way of doing things, okay? That's in your advice. And the outcome is great because you are whole again. You're raring to go to the next stage of life where you have balance within inside you and around you. You heal the very things that were troubling you on the inside, okay? Pick number one. And that's something to celebrate. If you have the money, go out and treat yourself here in your outcome when you start to feel whole, okay? In such a different way where you're having fun, all right? And keep on nurturing that emotional stability. Just don't forget that you have to be consistent with it, okay? And that's your reading. Pick number one. I really hope it helps in order to overcome deceit with others. Now, if you pick number two, you got indecision, victory, attachment, patience, and the contract. Not a bad outcome. So pick number two. This is all about you dealing with inner deceit, with inside you, okay? So your update is you're going to need to make a choice and be patient about how do you want to confront this in such a different way so you're not your worst enemy. Okay, pick number two. So how can you look deceit and indecision in the eye and literally say, I'm done with you, I've already made that decision? Well, take a break. Do what makes you feel happy. And then you start to realize when you took that break, you've already made your decision of saying, I'm done with torturing myself through indecision and inner deceit, because you took the bull by the horns, okay, pick number two, to do something different. Okay? Learning how to take a break first, learning how to start asking yourself what makes you happy to rebalance. When you finally decide on wanting to do your self-care regimen to flip the script and be consistent about doing your self-care regimen, your rewards are going to be coming in, pick number two. Because with that self-care regimen, you're breaking a disharmony relationship pattern within inside you, and you're getting a victory. And with this victory, it says keep on going with your self-care regimen, okay, that you come up with. So everybody's self-care regimen is unique to them because it needs to be readjusted at times. But be reasonable with yourself by not doing substance abuse and addictions, okay? And be consistent about it, and you'll always have this victory, okay? It's a great reward because you're also going to have more spiritual growth. And in return, you're going to see a lot of changes on the outside of you, okay? Especially in regards to your money and career, okay? Expect that to be coming in as well as your reward. So, in this whole scenario about you dealing with your inner deceit, pick number 2. Your advice is to have patience with yourself now and forever, okay? Because things are going to unfold one step at a time, and this is teaching you how to slow it down for yourself and nurture yourself and invest in yourself in such a different way. And in return, more blessings are going to come in. And you'll see it and believe it, okay? It's what's getting channeled in with your advice. Your outcome is great. Balance is going to be restored within inside you. And you're going to be growing through that inner deceit. You're going to have relationships grow and come into balance. Contracts in business, if you're dealing with anything legal, it's going to go into your favor and balance, okay? So heads up with all that, pick number 2. It's not bad. Very good. And that is pick a card reading number 7. I really hope it helps. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it.